One of the things that you hear people say sometimes is that America is an idea. And to be clear, America was indeed founded on brilliant ideas like the rule of law and religious liberty, things written into the fabric of our Constitution and our nation. But America is not just an idea. It is a group of people with a shared history and a common future. It is, in short, a nation. Now, it is part of that tradition, of course, that we welcome newcomers. But when we allow newcomers into our American family, we allow them on our terms. That's the way we preserve the continuity of this project from 250 years past to hopefully 250 years in the future. And let me illustrate this with a story, if I may. I'm, of course, married to the daughter of South Asian immigrants to this country. Incredible people. People who genuinely have enriched this country in so many ways. And of course, I'm biased because I love my wife and her family, but it's true. Now, when I proposed to my wife, we were in law school, and I said, honey, I come with $120,000 worth of law school debt and a cemetery plot on a mountainside in eastern Kentucky. And I guess standing here tonight, it's just gotten weirder and weirder, honey. But that's what she was getting. Now, that cemetery plot in eastern Kentucky is near my family's ancestral home. And like a lot of people, we came from the mountains of Appalachia into the factories of Ohio, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin. Now, that's Kentucky coal country, one of the 10 it's one of the 10 poorest counties in the entire United States of America. They're very hardworking people, and they're very good people. They're the kind of people who would give you the shirt off their back even if they can't afford enough to eat. And our media calls them privileged and looks down on them. But they love this country, not only because it's a good idea, but because in their bones they know that this is their home, and it will be their children's home, and they would die fighting to protect it. That is the source of America's greatness. As a United States Senator, I get to represent millions of people in the great state of Ohio with similar stories, and it is the great honor of my life. Now, in that cemetery, there are people who were born around the time of the Civil War. And if, as I hope, my wife and I are eventually laid to rest there, and our kids follow us, there will be 7 generations just in that small mountain cemetery plot in eastern Kentucky. 7 generations of people who have fought for this country, who have built this country, who have made things in this country, and who would fight and die to protect this country if they were asked to. Now that's not just an idea, my friends. That's not just a set of principles. Even though the ideas and the principles are great, that is a homeland. That is our homeland. People will not fight for abstractions, but they will fight for their home. And if this movement of ours is going to succeed, and if this country is going to thrive, our leaders have to remember that America is a nation and its citizens deserve leaders who put its interests first.
Heavy. Oh, yeah.
Now, we won't agree on every issue, of course, not even in this room. We may disagree from time to time about how best to reinvigorate American industry and renew American families. That's fine. In fact, it's more than fine. It's good. But never forget that the reason why this united Republican Party exists, why we do this, why we care about those great ideas and that great history, is that we want this nation to thrive for centuries to come. Now, eventually in that mountain cemetery, my children will lay me to rest. And when they do, I would like them to know that thanks to the work of this Republican Party, the United States of America is as strong and as proud and as great as ever. That is who we serve, my friends. That is who we fight for. And the only thing that we need to do right now, the most important thing that we can do for those people, for that American nation that we all love, is to re-elect Donald J. Trump, President of the United States. Mr. President, I will never take for granted the trust you've put in me. And what an honor it is to help achieve the extraordinary vision that you have for this country. Now, I pledge to every American, no matter your party, I will give you everything I have to serve you and to make this country a place where every dream you have for yourself, your family, and your country will be possible once again.
Remember?
And I promise you one more thing. To the people of Middletown, Ohio, and all the forgotten communities in Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Ohio, and every corner of our nation, I promise you this. I will be a vice president who never forgets where he came from. And every single day for the next 4 years, when I walk into that White House to help President Trump, I will be doing it for you, for your family, for your future, and for this great country. Thank you. God bless all of you, and God bless our great country.
I like him. He's got redemption. We're giving a chance, Mr. Vance. Dance with a chance.
Good fold, man. Okay, let's play with this. This is great. King, queen. Raise it. Someone raise it. Someone raise it. There we go. Ace suited. Okay. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Right after a win, they're not going to be expecting more power. It's like Super Saiyan, man. Let's charge up this pot. Ah, come on. I want to bet $1. Ooh. Call. What? Oh, straight. Look at that action. Dude, third great hand in a row. They're going to just fall into it again. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I'm going to bet like $1 or $2. If there's a lot, I'll bet $2. If there's just a few, I'll bet $1. Just bet $1. Okay. Yes, top pair. I gotta get aggressive. Yes. Feed me. Feed me. Dude, fourth great hand in a row. Let's do it. I'm gonna bet like $2-3. $4. What? I got flush draw. Look at that. Fucking aggressive. 4 hands in a row. Look at that. 5 hands. Great hands right here. Here's a great 5th hand right here. It's going to be 5 hands in a row. I've had 4 hands in a row that are just bangers. Alright, I'm going to fold this one. So the table maximum here is $20. I am the chip leader. Wow, I am the chip leader. I have full control of this table. I've been putting them into it for $1 or $2 on the blind, on the pre-fold. So fuck them, you know? I'm here to make money. I'm here to put people on pressure, and I'm gonna just fucking, if they make the mistake, they're gonna have to pay the consequence. Just like if I make a mistake, I gotta pay the consequence, but I hope that I make good decisions so that I receive a good consequence. Let's keep it up. I might go up into the next table too. If I get to like probably 70, 80 bucks, I'll probably go to the next table. Look at that. They're getting wild with their bets. They're getting really wild with their bets. That's good. I want them to get more volatile. It just helps me win. The volatility is the elevator between wealth and poverty. Alright. I got a mid hand. It's not suited, but that's okay. It's perfect. Even though it's got the flush draw. Tell someone to show strength. I ain't strength. I'm behind him. Oh, okay. I'll just keep calling. Show me something strong. It ain't strong. Nice. All right. I'm here to make more money. I don't care what they do. As long as I'm making money. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. Oh, hot dog. Look, you got this straight draw right here. Alright, fine. I'll take the money. I'll take that 67 cents. Since you didn't want it. I wanted it. Clearly I wanted it more than you. It's really buggy outside. It's really buggy outside. Well, if you're using the water, they might not bother you so much. Got the straight. That's nice. What? This person has the straight on me, so. That was a good rally, man.
I've been watching them. I'm also good shady.
Okay, I'll take that money. Thank you. You didn't want it? I'll take it. Ah, ace four. Nice. He's really gentle with me. No. Go. Top pair.
I know scrolls on my Super C16. I just want to shoot us as soon as it's fun. Yeah. That's one nostalgia shit. That's fine. I don't think that's C16.
Ooh, look at that.
No, I don't want to. My favorites.
Get wrecked, scrub.
Wait, have you tried this up? Did they break? Wow, they're tearing down this thing and by the Start City Auto, Josh's 27th and Cornhusker one. I'm pretty sure this is the one that we see going to Lincoln all the time. They're tearing these old factory silos down.
That's not cool.
Well, they're not using them apparently, so they might as well make the area more inviting. So it's kind of an eyesore. Yeah, they're not storing it up. So someone said they haven't used them in years.
Get wrecked, scrub.
Will we finally concrete by separating several tons of rebar breaking down the seal as well as receiving this will save all that concrete there. About 2 years later, when the grain elevator is down and concrete is gone, it hopes to sell the land, which is located on the rail spur to a manufacturing company, so it's literally by rail. Buying a grain elevator for demolition is a gamble this guy was willing to take, and it's something I just do again. Because of the facilities or many of the structures in the Midwest where people are not able to keep up with the maintenance of them, and we don't have the resources, blah, blah, blah. So essentially that's oh, that's cool. Someone back in the 80s would play their band here. They have their guitars here to create this like echoing effect. That's kind of cool.
Nice hand.
Salio said it's been there for a long time. It's like a grain shipment place. First, they tried to say we're in a food shortage, so they're tearing the shit Should more known probably. Yeah, it's just part of Lincoln's history. It's kind of sad. There was a green dust explosion in one of those towers back in 1977. A classmate from the art department at UNL, Lincoln, lived a block south of there. He said a chunk of concrete half the size of an upright piano landed in his yard. Oh my God. They were supposed to be torn down when the 33rd Street improvements said they had to screw around with since they're cruising O Street. Nobody around here knows what the hell's going on. They're just waiting for the possible conviction episodes. Oh my God, Gene died? What? I remember him. He's one of my classmates. My classmates died. I didn't know him too well, but he was in a couple of my classes.
Oh, wow.
We lost Ryan Tracy, we lost Lucas, we lost Jean. Oh my God. Lost Amber.
Got my first like on the channel, finally.
Why are my classmates dying? It's stopping. I don't know. Help me not end up on that page. Please. Is there a class that you guys need for this campus? I don't know from this week's pages. What'd you post, buddy? Always doing like beans. Oh, mine's the breast cancer. What the fuck is happening in my class? I didn't know her too well, but I know her.
There we go.
Oh my God, September 6th. Guess where we're going to see starting in September? Beetlejuice 2. Don't say it 3 times. That's like one movie I've been looking forward to all year. That'll actually be a good movie to see it for yourself. It's gonna get It's like, oh, this little creature's bad. William Dafoe! Oh my god. Respect for William Dafoe. He was in the Spider-Man Our Generation series. Played the villain guy. He's gonna play Cooper guy again. Ah, it's already.
Bus. Let's go back to blackjack.
Let's not. I wash my hair. It's too cold. Save the electric bill. It's a nice crisp night. My hair's too long. I'm gonna donate my hair to you.
No.
You have nice brown hair.
That's a lot of hair.
Yeah, it needs to look good. You're not supposed to have breast cancer this young. Apparently one of my classmates has breast cancer. But it can run in the family too, like early signs of it. So yeah. Once you start reaching your 30s, they say your body changes. I have to watch my bone mass. I have to take one. It's my tumor sometimes.
Yeah.
Vitamin D. It sucks because my mom didn't live past, a certain age. I can't see what sort of things run in the family. Anything that has, I can already tell you, has been like mental and emotional, stuff. Because we don't have a high emotional family.
Yeah.
And I sort of disregard my feelings, but I also have to take care of my feelings. Try to handle things the best way I can. Sometimes it's not easy. I have too much hair. This is ridiculous. Go faster, faster. Is this a gambling game?
Yeah.
Damn it, Joshua. I thought you were done with that.
It's a new day.
You're addicted. Wish you were. Yeah, it's your bedtime. Do I go? Come on.
Yeah, we're winning. People are watching too.
What?
People are watching too.
Ugh. time the water starts changing, my allergies flare up again.
Yeah. The heck? Wow. That was crazy. Nice. Come on, Buffalo.
Oh, thank God. No, she wants to. gave this dish bottom hardcore scrub today. It was nasty. Our letter just went down over like years. It's like, I almost saw a bag of beer, but I'm like, just trying to clean it. Yeah, it's mostly better. Obviously, there's still going to be some residue, but it's a lot better than it did. They didn't even sell this one anymore. They said it was I'm gonna do myself a favor, Lily. I'm gonna make a cup of tea.
A cup of tea.
Oh, sorry. I haven't made a tea in a long time. Get out of here, you nipple boy.
Nipple boy. God. Imagine that being the new meme.
Nipple boy and China girl. It's like China girl.
Nipple boy and Gina girl.
Like Shrek or you love a girl, it's nipple boy and China.
Oh look, Towering Fortunes, Crystal. I think it's a good song. I would like some Towering Fortunes, please. Please give me a Towering Fortune. Oh, look, that's the Towering Fortune right there. You know, 20 cents, I'd make the bet back. Oh yeah, I'm a loser. Since I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you know, put the price of being American right now.
Just crazy it. Berry Hill is 100% free. Organic practices in Salt Lake near Hardin Valley. That's cool. I'll be on that. Over 10 years ago, did not contain pollen, but then now they have a true source seal. Yeah, the Aldi honeys are keep this too, and they're more real than.
Time is over. Wish you best of luck. Let's begin the lecture. Dear players, it's regarding current next rounds will be within your show. Double row. Player wins with a 7/1.
No. Don't stop talking. No.
Let's just say we have good honey, and it's cheaper, and it's actually.
Yeah, I don't want the bear anymore. I used to like the bear, but you say it's not real honey, so.
Well, the Aldi bear is good, but like Subi and those brands you think at Walmart that are good brands, even Great Value brand is so good. But Aldi has good honey, which I've been getting my honey there because it's cheaper. And there was a time we were buying honey like every week, every other week, so I started getting my honey there. And this is like the same honey from like 4 to 6 months ago now. So I barely drink tea. And I still can't start drinking tea. Okay,
It's good to drink tea. Helps us relax and has botanicals and.
I know I need to relax. Find peace in other things.
God, kitty live in each other.
Each other's a little difficult. Kitties don't always there. Somewhere she's hiding. Just me and my God in my back, I guess. You smell it. You scratch yourself.
I always scratch myself.
You always scratch yourself.
Every second, every day.
You're a Sasquatch, dude. You got a little bar over here. Oh, it's time. I think it's time for this. I gotta go to bed soon. There's a new 3-part series coming soon called Scam.
Scamala.
About the crazy lady.
Scamala, Scamala.
This one's Roommate Woes and Rent Rose. It's time.
How many
I've been
beers
done.
equals a shot?
Yes, judged.
I feel like I'm Batman.
This is Roommates and Rent Rose.
Athena is suing her former best friend Molly for $1,500, the cost to break their lease, after she says Molly's meddling comments to her boyfriend led to a breakup and the split living situation. Molly denies owing anything, claiming she was saving the plaintiff's boyfriend from inevitable heartbreak, and Athena's own relationship choices are to blame for their fallout. This is judged by Matt Walsh. All rise for the Honorable Judge Walsh.
Walsh is done with this bullshit already.
He's like, he's like, oh,
Yeah, do the gallow. Do it.
pacing himself. So, here we go.
It broke?
It broke!
It broke. He did it too much now. He needs a new one now. Come on, go.
Fix it. Yeah.
You may be seated.
You may be seated.
Oh, fuck. That was good, that was good.
I'm a judge. This is kind of gabbly. Miss.
That's a super
You
cool
hard?
shit.
You hair? You hate? You hate? A heart?
It's like pubic hair without the D.
Of all the different ways to explain how to pronounce your name, that's what you go with?
Go with it.
You've been explaining it your whole life, and you always go with pubic hair.
Yes.
You big.
Pubic.
Yes.
Pubic hair.
Yes.
Why are you here?
The lady's name is pubic hair.
Cute hair.
When
Pubic
we
hair.
lived together in 2022, basically we re-signed our lease, and then she did something really shady to me as a friend, and we stopped talking and had to break our lease, and now she owes me that money,
And you're suing her for how much?
$1,500.
Which is the cost of what?
The lease plus the breaking of the lease that we had to pay, which is $500. Because we had already paid for a month of rent.
What did she do that was shady?
I was seeing this man named Tommy, and we had met on a Saturday night, and we hit it off, and then the next day, me, Molly, and Tommy, and a few other friends were all out doing Sunday Fun Day, as one does in Nashville,
Sunday Fun Day. What's that?
where you go to a bar with a group of friends, and you drink lots of beer, other liquids of your choice, and
Why can't you just say?
Apparently it's an actual thing you
because it's Sunday Fun Day, it's on a Sunday. It's a thing. It's a thing. Have you never done it? 28.
Well, Sunday Fun Day sounds like something that a child would say to describe.
What are you,
going to
21?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Shut up.
If I was telling my children we're going to Chuck E. Cheese on Sunday, they might say Sunday Fun Day.
No, that's not the same. Unless you're drinking at Chuck E. Cheese. Can you do that there?
Do you need
Can't,
to drink?
unfortunately.
No.
Make the whole thing
Shut up.
more palatable. Anyway, continue.
So, Sunday Fun Day, drinks were consumed, and I went to the bathroom for maybe 5 minutes, and when I get back, Tommy is yelling in my face that I have a boyfriend, and that Molly told him I had a boyfriend, and I
Did
didn't.
you have a boyfriend?
No,
Who was the alleged boyfriend?
my ex-boyfriend, who was still my ex.
Whose name's what?
Jacob.
Why did she accuse you of being currently with the ex-boyfriend?
Because we were trying to work some things out, but we weren't officially dating whatsoever.
So you were trying to work things out with Jacob, and your way to work them out with Jacob was to go to Sunday Fun Day with Tommy.
Yes.
Was that likely to help heal the rift in your relationship, or make it worse?
He had some proving to do, so I was having fun.
So you said, you prove yourself, and while you do, I'm going to go hang out with these other guys.
Yes.
How long have you been broken up with Jacob?
At that point, it was probably like 4 months.
And how long were you with him before that?
On and off for 8 years.
You just said you've had a lot of success finding men. You were on and off with the same guy for 8 years?
Yes.
This is what you call success.
Yes.
What would you consider failure, if that's success?
Divorce.
You know, divorce isn't good, but at least you tried. You're not even there yet.
No.
Let's talk about Tommy for a moment. How did you meet Tommy?
At a friend's pregame at an apartment.
Pre-game, like before the football game?
No. Pregame before the bar.
Okay. And then what happened with Tommy?
Then we hung out the next day at Sunday Fun Day, and then that's when Molly told him that I had a boyfriend. He came up to me and was like, why didn't you tell me you have a boyfriend? And I was like, I don't have a boyfriend. What are you talking about? And then I went up to Molly and I said, you can find your own ride home. Left the bar, and then Tommy followed me, and then I left Tommy too.
He followed you? I thought you'd already left.
No, like he ran after me when I left. Like I stormed out after I yelled at Molly, and then
But he yelled at you, and you stormed out, and he came after you.
yes, and then continued to yell at me.
Okay. So we have a whole, like, Real Housewives sort of scene in the middle of the
Josh, this is from LinkedIn.
We're technically outside of that.
Okay. Well, outside the bar. Now, how long ago was all this?
This was
This is
spring
sleeping.
of 22.
And you've been living with the trauma ever since? What made you decide to report it?
I just don't really trust her, and we've
That would be
been
take care of that.
trying to maintain
Hey,
a
bro.
good friendship, and I just feel
tap just not on height.
That's what Tom's saying all day. We're afternoon.
Yeah, I think we both will.
Then your way of doing that is to sue.
Yes.
Miss Jones. I would like to be able to do that.
So I'm gonna go with confidence. Annoyed by my friend's behavior and protecting a friend of mine, yes. Now, did I go about it wrong? Absolutely.
So you said friend. I'm trying to keep, and this is strong. I'm trying to keep everyone straight. Your friend, Tommy is a friend.
Yes, but Athena's a better friend.
And who's the team? Oh, this one. Okay. Was she still seeing him at the moment? She just testified that they were not together.
I mean, they made out in his truck 2 nights before.
That's aggressive detail. Okay.
So she goes to the restaurant having a Sunday fun day. We were, I would say, I mean, a couple of beers in, so not 3 sheets to the wind, but maybe like 1 1/4 sheets to the wind. Enough for me to say to Tommy when Athena goes to the restroom.
1 1/4 sheets to the wind.
Right.
What are the sheets? What does that even mean? I'm not sure. I don't know. Is it?
3 sheets to the wind, you're like.
Well, I know the expression, but so
Right.
1 1/4 sheets.
So you're like not fully there yet, like, you know,
What's the conversion?
1 1/4
3 sheets
sheets.
to the wind. How many beers? 1 1/4 sheets.
It's like you're tipsy.
I like how you let her face is like, this is stupid.
For me, probably 2 or 3 per sheet. Like 3.
You're working on the third year?
Yeah. So having a good time. And Athena leaves the area, goes to the restroom, and Tommy is talking, you know, her up to me, excited, and moment, best moment, I will admit. But I did look at him and go, I don't know why you're wasting your time. She's gonna get past her guys.
Were you planning on saying this as soon as she left the room?
No, that was a spur of the moment. Comment. The fact that I said it was probably influenced by the sheet in the corner, but it came from a place of protecting my
Okay.
this isn't gonna work out.
Yeah, I think we ran out of gallons or something.
She goes very serious, and I was like, oh gosh, I should have said that moment. And then I was like, I mean, and then he goes off. They go fire. I was like, sure, Jacob, and he's on and off again for years and years and years. And Tommy comes into the picture. He and I were friends from college. I mean, acquaintances is probably a better term. We weren't like, they appreciated each other. She was still seeing Jacob. relationship, and holding on to this is a petty grudge, and it's just gonna keep us back in the same. Like, we're friends again. Let's move forward. Let's have a great many more Sunday fun days without petty male drama. And I realized, like, yes, I was wrong, and I should have said my thoughts to her and not to him. Work on my end to make a mistake.
I think that's about enough. It's time to deliberate. All rise.
She is running. I can't stand being best friends with her again.
Should the judge rule in favor of Miss Kihara
I think that this is in the past.
or Miss Jones? The verdict is next.
All rise. Be seated. Miss Kuhark, Miss Jones, I want to tell you that listening to your squabble has proven to be one of the most immensely unpleasant experiences of my life.
Immensely.
Miss Kuhark, you made me upset that Tommy found out what sort of person he was with, but make no mistake that that is what you're upset about, not that Miss Jones lied to him. That she told you the truth. On the other hand, Miss Jones, you chose to live with this person. You waited until she was gone to tell the truth about her. You were speaking ill of your friend behind her back. Perhaps she deserves to be spoken of that way, but if you feel that way about her, then why are you this? I mean, your friend doesn't deserve to be stabbed in the back. That would make you a traitor. Or she does deserve it, in which case it makes no sense why you're her friend in the first place. In conclusion, you both broke the lease. This is your problem to solve, not mine. Case dismissed.
Huh?
Now, please.
Brookie, just get out.
Is your life a series of unfortunate but mildly annoying events? Let's make it primetime entertainment. Air your grievances and judge cases.
Here's grievances.
All parties in the case of Davern versus Barney, please report to the courtroom. Troy is suing his former roommate Elijah for $2,500.
More roommates.
He claims he was left to cover the full cost of their upscale apartment after Elijah went to jail, despite their agreement to split the rent equally. Elijah argues he owes nothing for the abandoned lease. He contends that Troy knew of his unstable job situation and financial struggles from the start.
All rise for the fashion with Judge Walsh. Yeah, I want to try something fashionable.
Don't do that again.
It smells so. Thank you.
Oh, something. No,
Please be seated. Mr. Davern, Your Honor, you are aware, I assume, that arguably the most pivotal case. Does your case live up? Arguably? Best friend, one of my best friends, ex-best friend, whatever you call it. The options. Whatever you like. Well, I have no preference. Ex-best friend. Ex-best friend. Do you know that you're his ex-best friend? I don't like him.
I don't know.
You don't like him? Okay.
Elijah was going through a very hard time in his life, and as best friends, I wanted